again. Easy one here. Nice. Yes. Go. Good movement. My champions, we're going to take you through the inside out forehand and why it's so important. We got Mark here over here, the champion. He's going to be the demo. One of my very good players. Thanks for helping today, Mark.
No problem.
Okay, so stay tuned. We're going to show you why and how you should move and why you should use the inside out forehand. First things first, I want to talk about the 70-30 rule, which means if your forehand is your weapon, more often than not, you want to use your forehand 70% of the time. So a good idea is to take the half of the court and in your mind, draw a line in the middle. Anything from that line all the way there should be forehands, 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 dominate with the forehand. Only when the ball crosses that line do you use your backhand. If you look at Nadal, Federer, all of them, they do it because you get more angle and you can dominate the point with your forehand. The thing I'm going to show you is just a basic moving around it with the shuffling, and you can use this movement when the ball is not so much to your backhand. It's around about here, you can shuffle around it. So look at Marky's feet when he moves around it. And then I'm going to show you the more advanced one after that, where he's going to use a bit of a crossover step. So just show them your movement when it's not too far to the left and he's just shuffling. Great stuff. So now there's enough time and space so he can shuffle without crossing his legs. Great movement, Mark. Give us one more. Perfect demo. So as you saw there, Marky was ripping big forehands, but he was just shuffling. There was no need to do more than that because it wasn't so far to the left. If your opponent is really pushing you all the way to that 70% mark, this line, then you need a little bit of a crossover step, not in front, okay? The front crossover step you only use when you're trying to recover to the middle, okay? But if you're going for inside out forehand, your body needs to turn, which means your back foot is probably going to cross over a little bit this way, okay? It's going to cross over a little bit this way. It's easier to go back. So it's going to look something like this. Boom. Marky does it very well when he moves quick. Take a look at his back foot, how it goes back and his body turns, and then he gets behind the ball. All right, Marky, there goes the foot. So if you look at his foot, you'll see it go at the back. There we go, because he has to automatically use that foot to cross over. So what the foot does is it helps him to get behind the ball quicker, and it also automatically turns his body to set up. And one more. Very good, Mark. Mark as well, he's going to play again soon. A quick little tip, I'm not going to waste a lot of time on it. When he moves around the ball, his racket is already on the side. Okay, he doesn't turn all the way, but he also doesn't leave his racket in front, but his racket is on the side. From there he moves. As the ball bounces, he initiates the swing part. Okay, so the racket has to be on the side ready, and then when it's time to hit, you can just let it go. Little tip, guys, and mistake you're making on the inside out forehand. I'm going to ask Mark just now to show you the wrong one. He's advanced, so he can show you the wrong one and the right one. Many players make this mistake. They move and they probably don't move quick enough, so they end up not loading, so they fall out of the shot. Okay, so what happens then is you go for inside out forehand and you're still moving while you're hitting the ball, so the ball goes all over the place. And the problem there is, the reason for that is you're not loading, you're not moving quick enough, loading and then forward. Again, that's where the step comes in. You must be able to move quick enough so there's time to set up. When you set up, you can go forward to your target. If you move slow and then you lose your balance at the end, okay? There we go, he just wasn't in position, there was no load. Also, he's not stopping, he's just falling out of the shot. Look how he's falling to the left. He actually managed to make that one because of his good hands. All right, you see how he's falling out of it? Okay, now Marky, show them what happens if you move quick enough and you have time to load. As you hit, you're going to your target. Okay, go. Remember the stepping? Forward. Yes, be careful. You still lost it a little bit there. Set up to your target. Way to go forward there. Give us two more. Around, set up. All right, notice how he loads. Load, forward. Good. He's always getting his body weight forward. Get behind that, set, forward. It's good stuff. So there's 2 or 3 tips for you guys to help you on your inside out forehand movement, what to do with the racket, how to load. Guys, I've got a brilliant video on how to turn on the forehand, which just takes away the overthinking and gives you a lot of rhythm on the forehand as well, just to help you add this to your inside out forehand. It should be on the screen at the end of this video. You can click on it. Marky, thanks for helping. You're a machine, man.
No problem. Thank you.
Like your forehand.
Thank you.